So I need to check out the 7-Eleven. There's something in there, like a cat. Do you see the tail? What's going on here? There's something in my 7-Eleven I'm not happy about. Why is the cat there? Whoa, it's massive. Look at that. What's going on? This is like a horror film. Come out of there, you. Why has it got red stripes and these red eyes? What is that? It's massive. It's trying to kill me. It's dead. Thankfully. So anyway, I need to build a pet store in Mitsumaru City. You guys wanted it, and I want it too. I'm going to use these baby blue blocks because I like those. I think they look cute. They're made from blue acrylic. And it looks good. That's available from the Yuushya mod. I'm just poking in the door space, and I've got this little elevated cobblestone pathway to the side. I think that's a nice little addition. Something's gone wrong there, though. That cat was in the town before I even built this place. Or did I? I actually did build it. At the side, I'm using these nice light acrylic columns and some birch planks for the flooring. There's going to be 2 floors in this pet store because there's enough space to do it. I like the look of the pet store so far. It's pretty decent, and I'm going to add some windows. Inside, there needs to be a staircase from the ground floor because there's like 2 ground floors now. Just going to put in this little simple handrail as well and make sure it's sealed off so you can't see it. One problem with this pet store is the roof height, look. I can't go any higher than that, otherwise it's going to touch the electric cables. And I need to build a nuclear plant soon. Put in a few AC units at the side, a nice big window at the front. This is looking like a nice pet store. There's going to be plenty of space for pets inside. On the window frames, I'm going to add these wonderful little units that are available from the Cocricot mod. Gonna put in a few extra drains, a little sign, and a few things outside the little pet store as well, before I start decorating the front with giant signs. I'm gonna put in a massive block of honey as well. That looks cool, nicely lit up. Underground, something is going on. There's some cats that get very big. Did you see the scientist? That's the scientist sound. Up here, look, I'm gonna add the signs, pets and more. Once that's gone in, it's a nice little pet store now, I would hope you would agree. I'm going to start putting the pets in. Around the back and the side there, look, pets and more. It's decorated. I'm happy with that. Put in a nice little awning at the front. This look minty colour is quite nice. Going to add one of these little posts all the way to the ground. Making sure to put in a little aquarium on the outside. And that's the outdoors of the pet store complete. At the other side, pointing at the lake, I can add one more little sign. There's the exact same thing for the pets and more with a giant honey block, and it looks really good. I'll turn the honey level up to 5 on that one, because then you can see it's active and ready. Cool, so now let's start decorating the inside of the shop. The first floor is going to have a nice cash register. I had to destroy the cat there, but I put him back. It's kind of weird. At the front, I'm going to also have a little computer. That's where you can buy the things. And a till. That's right, a cash register. Computer at the bottom. And now I can start adding extra details. I tried putting a cat NPC in the shop, but it's kind of weird just standing there, and you can't even make it sit. Put in some flowers here and there, another couple of aquariums so you can choose the fish that you want, and a little carpet at the front with a nice chair. I'm also going to need a little NPC to run the shop soon, I'll get to that. Here I'm going to have a few of these little aquariums. This one's going to be raised, and I'm just going to put a few fish in there, nothing crazy. Make sure to put in a bit of water, a nice sea lantern, I like those, cucumbers as well. And then I'm just going to drop some fish in, really, put some books there as well. And then drop the fish in, a couple of yellow ones and a red one there. Beautiful. Now I'll put the trapdoors on the top, put the lights in. It's looking really cool with the shaders pack. That's in the description if you need it. And now I can start adding a cage for the bee. That's right, I'm going to have a bee in the pet store. If you want to buy a bee, it's available. And if you're liking this pet store, subscribe. That's also available. Thanks. If you want to, send me a comment as well about this fantastic pet store. And the thing that's gone wrong with the giant cat, I don't even know yet. Here at the front entrance, there's a little space under the walkway, so I'm going to add this little parrot cage. I think that's nice. I can burst through the glass, put a little warning sign that I'm busy in there, and put in a macaw. Beautiful. They do get enough food in here. I know it's like rather small space, but there we go. Upstairs I can start selling little cats. Yes, there's a Siamese. Gonna have this little box where you can go and view the cat as well. In here I'm gonna have this nice orange cat, because I like it. It's great. Gonna have a little goldfish bowl at the side with a few extra things that you can buy. This little bit here is going to be for a dog. Just going to usher the cat out of there. Then I can start putting the light fixtures in. All of those are available from the Yuushya mod. There's a few things from Cocricot. But now I'm going to put in another cash register at the front, and it looks beautiful, doesn't it? I hope you agree. Another chair at the front, the exact same, because this is like 2 areas for the pet store. The second floor is also the first floor. It's kind of a funny shop. It's like this walkway area is going to be expensive. There's the NPC. She's a fairy. Now look at this at night. These giant cats appear. Why? What? They've gone really big. Look, I'm trying to fight them off. They're in my town. There's another one somewhere. Where did he go? I've got to have a look. Where is it? There's a giant cat. Can I see it? It's on the roof. Is it on the roof? Yeah, look, it's over there. I've got to go and get it. What can I do? How can I get that? I can't reach up. Oh no, I'm going to have to dig some of the dirt. I can't get it from here. Let me go get some of that dirt, otherwise it's going to be up there forever. It's not aggroed, so I've got to go get it. Grab me some dirt. It's quite easy. Grab. I need about 7 blocks. Then I can build a tower to the top and get this cat monstrosity thing. So let's go. I can take it over here. Quick, squeeze past the bus stop. Oh my days, let's go up here. Put it here. So I'll make a little tower. I can stand on the tower and hopefully aggro the cat. There it is. Whoa! It hurt me. I've got to kill it. Look at it. What even is this cat? Where did it come from? Oh my gosh, let's get rid of it. Yes, it's died. What did it drop? It dropped some string. I'll fill up this hole. Oh no, what is going on here? I've got some string. I've got to get rid of it. I take the tower down. Yeah, I've got to get rid of this tower. That cat, there might be more of those cats in the city. There better not be, because they're quite scary and they took a lot of health. Look at that. Let's patch this hole up and let's look at the items I got. So what did I get? I've got some string and withering dust. Where do you get withering dust from? Those cats drop it. Where did they come from? That's crazy. Oh no, so let's have a look in the pet store. There might be something going wrong here. The pet store does look rather good though, doesn't it? So let's go and have a look. I don't think Patricia knows what's going on. Hi Patricia, what's going on? Where did these cats come from? Well, I don't know. What is happening? Okay, I'm closing the door. Underground, the scientist, is having his wicked way. That sounds wrong. He's definitely making something down here though, isn't he? He's making these cats? Why? Who is he? Is it Einstein? Einstein in the basement of the pet store, it seems. Where even is this? Oh no, look at those cats. What are they eating? Are they eating the beacon or the diamonds? And then they shrink? How did they shrink? They were aggroed, weren't they? Ah, look, there's that trapdoor. It leads down to the secret area with the scientist in. Anyway, the pet store is complete. One thing I'd like to show you is how to change the blocks on the pet store. You can replace the different things to have a different block type. So if you want to have white worn concrete, I think it looks a little bit less intense and interesting than the blue ones, but you just have to select the area you want. So basically go over the entire pet store like this, and then press replace up there, look. Choose the block you want to replace. These ones, I think. I want to change the columns. Let's find it in the list. This one. I'll change the slabs at the top, and I'll change them to quartz. So once I've selected quartz, you see it's looking a bit more fresh, I guess, nice and white, but I did prefer the baby blue. So let's do it again and change those columns and the little side bits. So there we go. I've got the template. Replace. Find them in the list. I think it's these. Yep. And then I can replace them with marble. So type in marble, and you get all the choices for marble, and then you can just basically change them like that. Looks good. There you can see those marble columns now. The blue ones I also want to change, so I'm going to have to go back in with the Axiom mod. Select the entire thing again, like that. Okay, now replace. I want to replace these blocks and replace them with marble again, because I do like the marble and the white. That's pretty good. I like that. If you want to change it like that with the Axiom mod, you can, but I don't like it, so let's switch it back to baby blue, pets, and more. I think it's pretty neat. If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe. I'm Ixical. Maybe support me on Ko-Fi, the schematic's available, and I'll see you next time.